Hello, my name is Francesca. I am a Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong teacher. I learned with Master Chia and I started to practice these kind of techniques in 1995. And I'm making a series of videos about Qigong, Tai Chi, the Taoist inner alchemy. This video in particular is about a meditation which I actually learned much before I started this system. And the meditation is very simple, so I will just go a few minutes in the meditation and much more in the explanation of the meditation. First of all, what is this meditation? Is training us to listen in between sounds. Okay? What does it mean? We have sounds around us all the time, and frequently many of us may get distracted or carried away with sounds. But we can use sounds as a way to get to our consciousness and to get to our inner silence actually. And we can do this focusing on something very particular. Instead of focusing on the sound itself, focusing on the silence that is between one sound and the other. Now, if you think about it, to have a sound, physically you have to have a wave. Okay, the wave from in our normal world here, or the wave comes from the air, or even if you are in the water, or if you put your ear on something hard, from whatever it's coming from, the means that is near to our ear, and get translated into signs, into nervous signals. Okay, the wave though is not only one peak, is made of differences. If there was no difference, we couldn't hear. So you focus on the silence. The meditation is just exactly this, focusing on the silence that is behind the sounds, okay? And hearing the silence inside until you reach a very, very quiet space inside yourself. I lead this meditation in a little bit, and you're welcome to try it whenever you want it. Of course, start to try it in a place where there are sounds that do not disturb you too much, but there are sounds, okay? And you listen to them. And again, listen to the silence, to the background of the sounds, and to the in-between the sounds. You could continue trying to increase the level of sound, or the sounds that you don't like to hear. There are tonality of sounds that you don't like to hear, and you can try and train with that too. I propose this as a meditation for inner calmness, and also because some of us are very sensitive to silence, to sounds, okay? And I am one of these people, and I literally couldn't. I learned this meditation when I was like 15, 16. It really helped me because at that point for me every single place that was too noisy, it was like there was a wall and I couldn't enter. And not because it was just too noisy, it was difficult for me then to listen to people, but even to become difficult to think somehow. Okay? So if you're very sensitive to noises, or you get tired with noises, this is a great thing to do. Now, there is another aspect of this meditation, just came in my mind recently, very recently, and it could be helpful. I don't know if it is 100%, but it could be. Could be helpful to what? two people that have tinitus, I hope it's pronounced this way in English, that fastidious sound in your ear that can come with, first of all, what is this sound? This sound can come because you have damaged your nerves, receptors here, and or because of with age, for example, your cells start to age. And fundamentally what happens is that our brain is used to receive a certain amount of signs from our ears, and it doesn't anymore. So try to make it up, okay? And you hear this sound. This is not an explanation for neurobiologists. I'm sorry for everyone that studied neurobiology. I apologize. I was just trying to make it as simple as possible. Okay? So I thought that maybe if in your brain, if ourselves, we are trained not to expect, or we train ourselves not to expect so much sounds, or we train ourselves to expect silence when we hear sounds, this may be helpful. So if anyone wants to try this meditation and get good with that, and see if they have an effect on the fastidious sound into your ear, tinnitus, and please let me know if you have a result or not. It will be really nice. Thank you very much. So how you can be in contact with me, look under here, under this video, in the description of the video. There is my email, so you can be in contact with me, asking questions about this meditation or other meditations. There is my channel in YouTube, in which I try to put, and I'm continuously trying to put, videos of Qigong and Tai Chi and meditations to help with various different health issues, and to learn the basics of the Taoist inner alchemy. There are links to Facebook pages where you can learn more, because I can also write there, and other people can also write there. You're welcome to join in the discussion, to give suggestions, to ask for other videos, to ask for particular problems. We could meet by Skype if you want, and so on. All of this is for, if you can, please donate to the creation of other videos. You cannot donate, enjoy the videos anyway, okay, and maybe share it, because if now there are videos and they're hopefully useful. Now people don't know they are there, then like how can they use it? Alright, so now we're going to give ourselves a little treat here. By the way, this listening to the silence in between the sounds, which is how this meditation is called actually, you should give it a little bit of time. Don't expect the first time you are a master in it. Alright, give it try it for a few months, 3 months for example. I think it took me like 3 months to really get a very big change on me and my relationship with sounds. But on the other side, I did meditation since I was, I don't know, 6. So give yourself time, okay? Alright, you're not welcome here. This is my dog, Rex, but not welcome here in this moment, so go in another direction. Okay, so find a comfortable position. And it can be sitting, it can be standing, you can do it laying down, whatever you like. You don't have to stay still. Actually, if you have done some movement before, it's even better, because you're more relaxed. And beginning We just have to bring our attention on our breathing and make our breathing as deep as possible to us. And we may start to become aware of the breathing as a small sound inside us. Not only we have sound outside, we have sounds inside too. Never quiet. And then, just start to listen to the sounds around you. Whatever sounds that are around you. Sounds that arise and fall down, sounds that are rhythmic and constant, sounds that we like and sounds that we don't like, or sounds that are natural to us. Sounds that we haven't noticed before. Don't try to hold none of them, no one of them. Do not select a sound. And start to listen to all the sounds like if they were a music. And if you have the annoying sound in your ear, including that too. Then try to go inside. Try to go to listen to the sounds and to the spaces in between the sounds. To the silence that is in between and under every sound. More and more. Like if you were looking at a page of a book and you have noticed till now only the words, and all of a sudden you notice the background, the space that separates the words and the beautiful large background. Then you start to float into this background silence, where the sounds arise and fall down. Enjoy the quiet background. Listen to the silence. If a sound or a thought distracts you, notice it, and then listen to the silence again, or let go of the thought again. Enjoy this time and this presence with yourself into the silence as much as you want or as much as you can. Continue the meditation if you want, and when you want to stop, just try to maintain the internal sensation of hearing also the silence. Massage yourself a little bit, it's a good idea whenever you finish a meditation. And then continue with your normal life. Please try this many times if you want to succeed in different environment, with different ways, different sounds. And let me know. Let me know your impression, sensation. Again, look at the description under here. Again, if you want to donate, you can do it into my website. And if you can't, don't worry, enjoy, it's fine. Thank you. Enjoy this meditation and many others. One thing for the people with tinnitus, this may be easier for you to start actually with harder sounds around than in a semi-silent places. Because again, you are wanting sounds, so get your sounds, okay, and learn with the sounds to listen to the silence, and then go in more and more silent places and see if you can be silent really without hearing the sound inside your ear. All right, thank you.